You've probably noticed this before. That tiny pocket inside the front pocket of your jeans, the one that feels way too small to hold almost anything useful. Try putting your phone in there, and it is impossible. Keys barely fit and coins are difficult to get back out. And yet, almost every pair of jeans still includes it. That is strange, because modern clothing design usually removes useless features pretty quickly. If something has no purpose, manufacturers tend to eliminate it. But this tiny pocket has survived for over 150 years. So the question is, why it is still there? As it turns out, that little pocket was originally designed for something most people today have never even carried before. To understand it, you have to go back to the American West in the late 1800s. This was the era of miners, railroad workers, cowboys, and factory laborers. And back then, jeans were not fashion, but survival equipment. In 1873, a tailor named Jacob Davis teamed up with Levi Strauss to create reinforced denim work pants strong enough to survive brutal working conditions. These early jeans were built for people doing physically exhausting jobs all day long. But workers had a problem. At the time, wristwatches did not exist yet. So if someone wanted to tell time, they carried a pocket watch. Pocket watches were expensive, fragile, and easy to break. Imagine riding a horse, digging in a mine, or swinging heavy tools, while a delicate glass watch bounces around loosely inside your pocket. One bad movement could destroy it instantly. So jean manufacturers came up with a solution. A small reinforced pocket positioned high inside the main pocket, where a pocket watch could stay tightly secured and protected while people worked. That tiny pocket was originally called the watch pocket. And interestingly, a lot of people today call it the fifth pocket. But historically, that is actually wrong. When the first riveted jeans were introduced, they only had 4 pockets in total. 2 large front pockets, 1 back pocket, and the small watch pocket. The second back pocket did not get added until years later, which means the tiny pocket is not the 5th pocket at all. It is one of the original ones. But here is where things get even stranger. The object this pocket was designed for basically disappeared. As wristwatches became common in the early 1900s, pocket watches slowly faded away, which meant the original purpose of the tiny pocket was gone. So logically, the pocket should have disappeared too. But it did not. Instead, people started finding completely new uses for it: coins, matchboxes, movie tickets, guitar picks, and lighters. Over time, the original function faded, but the design stayed. And eventually, that tiny pocket stopped being practical equipment and became something else entirely: a signature, a visual reminder of classic denim heritage. Even today, most manufacturers keep it there simply because jeans would feel incomplete without it. Which means that tiny, seemingly useless pocket is actually a leftover tool from the 1800s that survived into modern fashion long after its original job disappeared. And honestly, that is what makes everyday objects so fascinating. Sometimes the weirdest parts of modern design are just surviving pieces of history that nobody bothered to remove. This is Unlogic,